start with the quarterback battle. Steph and Kyrie both coming in on track into this finals as Curry carved up the Spurs. But before that, a strong effort round one against Portland. He banged home 7 threes in this game at 37 as Golden State swept the Blazers to start their perfect run. That was in Game 4, a rescue mission Game 1 of the conference finals. 19 in the third, 40 in the game. Warriors rally, not only win the game, but avert disaster, and they stay perfect. As for Kyrie, slow start at the beginning of the playoffs. What a stretch. With a 37-point effort against the Pacers, Kyrie has developed into a cold-blooded assassin and then Uncle Drew's finest moment in the playoffs. Game 4 of the conference finals, 21 in the third, career best 42 playoff-wise in a rescue game with LeBron in foul trouble, and a bounce back for Cleveland, which lost Game 3. So the question is, will they go nose to nose? Will they have in the finals? But I'm talking about directly. Career 4-4 on the biggest stage. Kyrie has a better scoring average and field goal percentage. Steph better from three and a shade better in the assist department. In short, you are looking, Dennis, at two maestros of the floor and two of the most dangerous players in the game. First, we're going to start with Kyrie Irving and that special performance that took place against the Boston Celtics.
You called it, Vince, special performance. LeBron James gets that fourth foul, and Kyrie says it's time for me to take over and remind people how good I am, and arguably one of the best, if not the best, offensive one-on-one player in our game. But what I like about Kyrie is his patience. When you're a one-on-one player, you wait and see if the defense is going to switch, but also the jab step. As you watch some of these plays, watch how Kyrie uses the jab to kind of create space to get into his groove. This play right here, he gets the rebound, now he's coming downhill, he has the defense on his heels, now he's able to use the angles, avoid the charge, get the easy basket. Right here, the injury, most people thought, wait a minute, ankle. We know Kyrie's been injured before, look like maybe done. Tough break right there, you see the ankle turn. Most guys are done, Vince. Kyrie sucks it up, continues to play, and we know what type of fourth quarter he put on along with third quarter. Right here, watch the jab set. Create a little space. See right there, now you create vision. Now you can break down the defense, get to where you want on the floor. Now the help on the weak side of the floor is occupied with Kyle Korver. We can't leave him. Now Kyrie is able to get to the basket and score. Now this right here is what I call a deep money ball. Why? Because I've gotten to the basket, I've gotten to the free throw line. Now I got the defense on his heels, create some more space. Now step back, leave it, splash. Mind you, now LeBron James is on the bench, Kyrie's taking over. This is why if you're a Cavs fan, yes, LeBron's going to set the table, but Uncle Drew is feeling himself right now, and he's feeling good.
No question. He's doing this against Avery Bradley in those clips.
Top defensive
and also
player.
Rozier, tough little
player
as well. So do you think that Steph and Kyrie, are we going to see a little bit of that game within the game? They're going to match up?
I hope so, and here's why. Because now, arguably, the two best point guards in our game. Kyrie, one-on-one, and Steph with the movement in GSW's offense. Now, each guy has to stay disciplined on the defensive end, otherwise you get in foul trouble.
Yeah, you talk about discipline, so let's talk about the principles of guarding either one of these guys once they get out on the wing. And then you have to be disciplined, too, if you're weak side help, if you're a big. All those boxes have to be checked, correct?
They all have to be checked because it's two different players. Like I said before, when Golden State's offense, you know things are going to be moving. You know Steph's going to be moving. You know any missed shot by Golden State, guess what? They're looking for Steph running to a corner, running to the top of the key area. So that's why if you're the Cavaliers, you have to be very, very disciplined because not just the half-court set where you're worried about Clay or Steph, in that matter, getting a three-point shot.
It's not just about numbers, Dennis, but you have two of these guys who are really big stage performers. So you know each and every night they are certainly capable, as we saw in that little video rip we had, of doing a game takeover. That could happen to you, your team.
That's why you're so excited about this series, because you don't know if Kyrie's going to take over a game, if Steph, if KD or Clay, whoever it may be. So that's why both coaches are sitting in their war rooms right now saying, what game plan can I put together? Which poison am I going to play with? And say, okay, guys, make sure we stay disciplined on the defensive end.
What do guys always say? Don't get him going.
Don't get him going, because there's so many different guys that can get going any given night.
They come to the bench. Why'd you get him going?
Yes.
I wasn't trying to.